We are now 1 point ahead of Escobar in the Red Diamonds, and we must stay ahead for the rest of the season.
Yep, it's the only way that we can make playoffs. You think we got it?
Yes, but we need one little thing extra.
What?
We need a montage.
Oh, hello guys, and welcome to the first sound of my voice in this freaking career mode episode. Yeah, we're doing a montage. We are basically skidding all the way to the end of the season in our time in the J-League, just because I think that interest in the J-League has waned a little bit, and we will be moving on to a new team at the end of this season and the end of this episode. But before that, we have the J-League Cup final. And we are already down 1-0 to freaking Uara, Red Diamonds, and freaking Santi. Sloppy defending. Sloppy, absolutely shambolic defending right there. How do I not get anything onto it? I know these aren't the highest rated players, but freaking there's Zlatan goes ahead and gets onto the board right there. And we're going to have to fight this one and try to come back, but we've been doing it all season long. Can't we pull it out? Edelson over to Oshima. What a fucking firecracker into the back of the net, son. Top bins, upper Benjamins, as my boy Spencer FC might be saying. And yes, go ahead. Do a little bit dab on him. Enjoy your time. It's not a montage right now. Go ahead. Kid it. Unselfish play from Adam Milson over there. And delightful first touch to take it past the defender. Opens his body up and flings it. Top bins. What a delightful strike. What? Just a mint strike from Yota Oshima over there. And we are back in it, lads. This is anyone's match. This is for silverware. Can we get it? Can we get our first piece of silverware for the Gamba Osaka? Can we do it? Adam Wilson once again getting turbo fire. Yes, he does. And of course it had to be him. Endo, take a bow, son. The captain, the retiree at the end of the season, goes ahead and puts us ahead the 72nd minute. Can that be the one? Will that be the one to etch Gamba Osaka into the history books? Adam Wilson once again being instrumental in the attack, being unselfish. He's kind of stopped scoring after about midway through the season, and he's been a little bit injured, but he's come back and he's been tremendous, getting 2 assists in this one. And as you can see, we're going to go ahead and trade and get some fresh legs out there. Mostly just to try to kill off the game. Endo is pretty much dead tired because he has no much stamina. It's just not existent anymore. And then flipping it in to the middle. He skies it. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. We have defeated Mr. Santi Escobar once again. And the Uara Red Diamonds, our fierce arch rivals in the J-League. And look at the boys get hype. Look at the boys get crunk in the midfields. Let's go ahead. Oh, the sadness. Yo, tears. It's going to be an absolute delight to go find Santi after this match and lift up the trophy, the boys. The scenes. Let us jump in. I think I'm going to go pay Mr. Santi Escobar a little hello.
Where are you, Escobar?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey. Who are you? Where is Escobar?
Santi, baby? He said I could coach this game if I gave him the good nookie.
So he isn't here?
Oh, no. He said he had to take an interview today.
What a joke. Well, back to the montage.
We're gonna need a montage. Ooh, it takes a montage. Show a lot of things happening at once. Remind everyone of what's going on. And with every shot, show a little improvement. To show it all would take too long. That's called a montage. Girl, we want a montage. And anything if you want to go from just a beginner to a pro, you need a montage. Even Rocky had a montage. Anything if you want to go from just a beginner to a pro, you need a montage. Ooh, it takes a montage. Always fade out in a montage. If you fade out, it seems like more time has passed in a montage.
We did it, Hikari. We did it. We're now in the playoffs. And look who's waiting for you at the end of the other side of the bracket.
You're red diamonds.
All right. It's been a blaze of a season, but now we should slow it down. We should be careful in these next matches.
Montage.
Okay, wait. We
Yes.
should.
I don't
No.
agree. Montage.
The hour's approaching to give it your best, and you've got to reach your prime. That's when you need to put yourself to the test and show us the passage of time. We're gonna need a montage. Ooh, it takes a montage. Show a lot of things happening at once. Remind everyone of what's going on. And with every shot, show a little improvement. To show it all would take too long. That's called a montage. Girl, we want a montage. And anything if you want to go from just a beginner to a pro, you need a montage. Even Rocky had a montage. Anything if you want to go from just a beginner to a pro, you need a montage. Ooh, it takes a montage. Always fade out in a montage. If you fade out, it seems like more time has passed in a montage.
Okay, this is it. This is the championship. So no more montage, Mugen.
Montage.
No. Only 2 games left. Calm down. Calm down.
Sayonara
Calm
desu.
down,
I am
Mugen.
sorry. I got to beat montage blind.
It's fine. But this is it. Okay, so don't let Santi sucker you in. You know he's been chasing you this whole entire season. Keep going with it. Have him chase you, not the other way.
There he is, Escobar!
Okay, you're running
Escobar.
off now. Okay.
Escobar!
Okay, just ignore everything I had to say.
Escobar!
Oh, hey, Hiccup. So he made it.
Where were you during the J-League Cup?
Oh, I was feeling under the weather?
Don't lie. Your floozy said you were at a job interview.
Oh, you're fucking me over here. Ugh. You know, some blowjobs aren't just worth the time, you know. And especially her, just too much tea.
Where were you really?
Well, Hiccup, I've spent my fair time in detention out here in Japan, and now it's time to go back to class.
Europe.
You're sharp, Hiccup. You're sharp. Yeah, got a couple of calls from some Knights teams out there that want me to come on. They like what I've done here in Japan.
What team are you going to?
Oh, you're persistent, Hiccup. Well, if you insist. Let's just say PSV just had something open up. Yeah. But don't go telling nobody, Hiccup, because, you know, nothing's official just yet. And, come on, who would believe you anyway? But, you know, now that I just realized that I'm heading out back to Europe, I'm gonna miss this. You know, this is gonna be our last times together.
I'll have to give you a proper send-off then.
Honestly, I don't f***ing care what happens in these next few games. This is a peasant league.
A peasant league that I beat you in.
Oh, Hiccup. Of all the things in Japan that I will miss you the most.
You are welcome.
You know what, Hiccup? As my final gift to you, I think I'll show you what my real coaching looks like.
Give me your 100%.
Here, cat.
What the fuck? This is lube?
Yes, better loosen up your butthole of yours, cause I'm coming in.
Why? Why would you do this? Why do you randomly carry a bottle of lube?
I always carry lube, Hiccup. Night. Keep that butthole tight. Finally we get to see what Mr. Santi Escobar is all about. He's giving us our full 100, and I'm excited. The whole entire season comes down to this 2 games, 1 away, 1 home, to decide who is the champions of Japan right here. First shot, first blood could have gone to us, but a great deflection. It goes back across, and Adam Milson cannot find it on the second shot as well. But we were threatening, guys, in this match. It's the away leg on this one. I'm not totally sure, because in the English League, which I'm more familiar with, the domestic cups, away and home doesn't really matter. But I'm unfamiliar with what it is in Japan right here. But it was all us in this freaking match. As you can see, dominating possession, winning the ball back, getting beautiful chances, basically tying the defenders into knots, flinging it inside, and if not for some heroic saves for the keeper of Uara, we could have easily been up 3-0, 2-0 in this match, once again falling, and we just didn't want to finish. We just absolutely didn't want to finish until this beautiful chance going on the overlap, flinging it, and Among once again going near post, another beast deflection, and then 90th minute, no. Not like, no! Oh, that's football, isn't it? You can draw up all the diagrams, you can coach all you want, you can put all your players in the right place. I mean, this is pretty shambolic defending on my part. Catastrophic disaster for us. 90th minute, they sneak one away. That's disgusting. Absolutely effing disgusted right there. We dominated this game. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. We absolutely dominated this game. As you can see right here, they had 2 shots. One of them was on target, 1 goal. 8 shots, 4 on target. 55% of the possession. 0. Their keeper was Superman. We blinked at the very last death of the game. And now, we have, well, they have a home goal, I believe. And now we have to go ahead and chase it. We need pretty much either score 2 goals. Well, obviously we have to score 2 goals in order to win. But if they score 1 here, I'm not totally sure if it doesn't count if we go into extra time like it would in the domestic cups in England. or if it would go in aggregate to whoever has the away goal. So yeah, this is going to be interesting, and that is the grand prize right there. Much like Germany, it's not a cup as much as it is kind of a shield or a plate, and it's quite stunning, I must say. If I want to add a piece of silverware to my, collection, the J-League trophy is quite magnificent, I must say. This is the lineup that we're going with. Unfortunately, Adam Milson doesn't have the endurance to go ahead and start this one, so it's going to be Patrick in the middle, the guy out on the left. We're going to see if the boys can bring it. Our last match in Japan, we are moving on after this. Spoiler alert, where to? You'll see soon enough. All I want to say is it's going to be in England, but can we go out on a banger? Can we go out on a win? Champions of Japan, or Santi Escobar, go ahead and snatch us away. Look at Zlatan doing us in dirty. Goes over to Lee, flips it across. Another super soft goal. And this one I can't blame on on my defenders or anything. I just simply switched over and dragged the defender away. Just poor. I let Zlatan cut across right here. Couldn't recover in time. I switch over. Gets dragged away. They get near post, which usually means a block this year, but I have no words, man. I have the words. Our terrible run of luck up against our Red Diamonds just continues in this one. It was going to take a lot to bring us back, and it's going to go from here. Kamada! Close, but no cigar. At the death of halftime, could they pull a second? Nope. It's going to go into the top. That's brilliant. It's going to fly over, and we have one half to save our season right here. The guy linking up into the middle. We got two players over here. Who's it going to play? Kamada on the overlap. There we go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the game. I wanted to go ahead and pick up the ball. Stop celebrating, you douchebag. 73rd minute, we have a shot. We have a shot right here to get a second goal. I don't know if that'll bring us into extra time, but that is our only hope at the moment. A game bereft of chances, and finally we push one through. 87th minute. Is this the time for dreams? Can we mount the comeback right here? Endo, the captain, is onto the inside. He stops, pairs it, shoots it on the inside. Adam Wilson turns, absolutely does it. What a pinger! Grab the ball, son. Grab the ball, son. 87th minute. He hasn't scored a goal this whole entire second half of the season, and he finds this to bring in maybe the prettiest goal that we've ever seen here at our time in Japan. And if that is the one to go out on, what a one to go. But that could be it, guys. I am not totally sure. 90th minute, we couldn't pull one back. It's going into the inside. We're able to collect it. One last attack, perhaps. Can we get this? Can the dream live on? No. And that is it. Does it count? Or will we be going into extra time? There will be no extra time. Unfortunately for us, that's the end of the story in Japan. It ends in tears. It ends in disappointment. It ends in us having to go ahead and concede defeat to Escobar and Uara, and just wasn't meant for us, man. I'd love for Endo to go out on top like that, but it just wasn't meant for us, and now I have to go talk to Mr. Santi.
Well, fuck me. I got my lube. Escobar. What? You again?
Oh, hey, darling.
What are you doing here? Where is Escobar?
Oh, that asshole. He left at halftime. Said he had a new job to get to. PSV or HPV or something like that.
Why, that little cunt. Hey, are you free tonight?
Here comes the money.
The nookie nookie. Moshi moshi. Hi. Yes. That is phenomenal. Yes. I accept. I will be on the next flight out.
Oh, who was that, baby?
Looks like I need my passport, 'cause I am moving abroad.
Where to?
Amsterdam!
Can I come?
No.
Oh, give me the smooches. No.